I had a big sign here. Yes. The Acts of the Apostles, capital punishment. Churches claim to universal monarchy, fraud allowed in war, and the lawfulness of war. For all of those out there that said, well, the church, yes, known as the religion of Christianity, has a universal kingdom where you, not just the Catholics, but I do want the retirements of every priest, all of those that were in active employment in Catholicism, and the actual pensions that they're receiving, and any sort of subsidized housing. Now, I realize there are a lot of Christian communities where you, as a private individual, right? You can rent a place at Christus Shores or any of these locations, and good for you to want to live in a Christian community. But for all of you that are actual retirees that did vow during ordination or when you received your missionary licensing, you have some liability that the rest of the congregation doesn't have. Now, this universal monarchy, yes, did you think you were the head of the denomination? Well, why don't you just get a hold of, yes, the president of all the major denominations and all the properties that they have control of? Now, I did email the Assembly of Gods. Yes. Being a graduate from Northwest University, I would have thought that they would have made sure to exonerate me of any accusations of any wrongdoing as soon as they had hold of the actual evidence. I would have thought, I would have. I'm sorry. Oh, the seminaries, the Bible colleges, the missionary organizations, every place and any place where you have knowledge of crime, yes, and then you have knowledge of the exonerating evidence that the accused did not commit the crime, you have an obligation to make sure that nobody goes to prison or jail. Now, I emailed the head of the Assembly of Gods. Yes. And then there was Foursquare. Oh, I thought I emailed the Northwest District head. Ouch. Now, it could be that the regional districts right now, I went through them. Now, I dislike the idea of you thinking that fraud is allowed in war, where you decided to make war against me and my family because I would not go your way. Now, these rights, yes, are defined generally as the powers of free action, and the primal rights pertaining to men and women are undoubtedly enjoyed by human beings purely as such, being grounded in my personality, yes, and existing antecedently to their recognition of positive law, free, not subject to legal constraint of another. Now, I'm still subject to your legal constraint of having me tried for crimes I did. Yes, he is. I'm wanting your constraints removed today. I don't want to be constrained by Clallam County, yes, Jefferson County, yes, the state of Washington, any state of the United States federal government, or any denomination of Christianity. I know, I know.